small one there in the making. We got railroad lines all around this area because they got to go places like that. That's the Mosaic plant there in the background. Ooh, Mosaic phosphate plant there. Yep, Florida's not flat. Not anymore. Rail line there right in front. Those old signals there. And the home of Badcock Furniture. And the Best Western. And since we're in Mulberry, we decided to swing by the famous, and I say famous because any train spotters or rail fanners know that the Bone Valley is home of the Mosaic Museum of, my brain doesn't work today, phosphate and fossils. There's actually a old steam locomotive over there behind me that we'll go look at after we look at the Seaboard Coastline caboose. The museum's not open right now. That's okay. So we can still explore outside the Phosphate Museum here in Mulberry. And this old switcher locomotive they have here. CF Industries, Mosaic. Slack action calls that. Maybe not. And then right across on the Phosphate Museum property, they have this old steam engine that they found underground as they were digging for phosphate. Kind of random. Random that it was buried, and I guess random that they found it.
Steam locomotive that was unearthed when they were digging. They thought it was just the old pipe, but it ended up being the steam locomotive.
I don't know if you can see that or not. Kind of looks like an old pipe. An old steam pipe with wheels. And to give you an idea how big one of those drag lines is, pretty big. That's probably one that I used to see in action driving up and down the highway. There's Fire Larry standing over there, my dad. Let's look inside. dragline bucket. And you really do find fossils. Alright, it's a hot day here in Florida. And we weren't planning on coming to Mulberry today, but hey, we're here. So I wanted to show you all around. We're gonna go see what else we can find. Oh man, there's 2 Jeeps in the parking lot.
And a Northgate.
Southgate Shopping Center. That was a cool place, I remember that. The big arch. Nice Waffle House there to the right.
Trouble is, I drink a lot of coffee there. That'd be a bit late. Well, I drink a bit of it, but it would be afterwards.
Kind of a cool old mural on the side of the sheriff's office here in Mulberry. Looks like the old train station where we were just at. Right here off of Canal Street in Mulberry. And then of course where we just left, the Phosphate and Fossil Museum. Maybe you can see that stack a little better once this building moves out of our way. Look at that in the background. Looks like a little mountain. And once they cover it all in grass, I guess it covers itself in grass. There. Let's look out the back window. Apparently there's like 24 of these across Central Florida. It's just an odd sight. And I remember that growing up as a kid. I'm hooked up. I ain't got no slack. There we go. They had those big old drag lines and conveyor belts just working all the stuff. What's it called? Phosphate. There we go. Phosphate, yeah. Had a brain fart there for a second. A couple of seconds.